Good morning. How in the heavens are you? It's Wednesday, February 4th, 6:03 a.m. Late start. Got to make it short today. It's coffee with Coultin. We checked the feed and whatnot and what have you. And before I forget, my man pulled an absolute banger last night. Powder Coat Plus. Watch this pull. He bought a $7 Palo Top Shot this pack off of the pack marketplace. And look what he landed. A jersey match final mint galactic Palo. I mean, good gravy. You can't do much better than that. Just freaking beautiful. So sick. And he's a Magic fan. So awesome. The Magic are struggling, though. I'm happy that he pulled that, but my goodness, Orlando is a confusing team. No, I mean, no, they're not. They're not a confusing team. I'm confused with their ability to win basketball games. So the Jazz went out and got a star. Good morning, Banana. I'm very excited about Jaren Jackson Jr. And you know what's frustrating or disappointing or whatever the word is I follow a ton of NBA, like different NBA media personalities, reporters, whatever. It's so crazy how exposed they get when there's Jazz news to talk about. Like, just say you don't follow the Jazz. Yeah, belt to ass. Yeah, the Thunder went belt to ass on Orlando. It was crazy. Um, like, I'm not gonna call them out by name, but like some of my most listened to people are just saying things. It's like, dude, just say you don't watch the Jazz because that's what you're saying with your ridiculous takes. Like, oh, well, the Jazz have made all these draft picks and none of them have hit. And it's like, are you high? Like, what draft picks were we supposed to hit on? Keontae with the 16th pick? Because he could win most improved player, could have been an all-star. Cody Williams is probably a bust, but guess what? He was the 9th pick, 10th pick, 9th pick in like the worst draft of all time, literally. Taylor Hendricks was taken in the teens. Isaiah Collier was like the 30th pick. Ace Bailey is our top draft pick at 5th. And this same person was like, the Jazz probably wish they took Cedric Coward over him. And it's like, no, dude, no, they don't wish that. And you would know that if you watched the Utah Jazz ever play. Ace Bailey's 19. Cedric Coward's what, 22? How old is Cedric Coward? Give me a break here. Give me a break. Yeah, he's 22 and a half. He's 3 years older than Ace Bailey. Like, come on. Right? Was that 3 or 2 years older? He's 22. it grinds my gears. Like, if you were gonna cover the NBA, you gotta watch all the teams, and it's every year this happens. Every year, you guys. Um, let's see. Ace had 19 and 4 last night. So, yeah, I'm really excited about Jaren Jackson Jr. Either the Jazz are gonna lose Walker Kessler or they're gonna re-sign him and have the biggest starting lineup of all time, tallest. Um, I'm ex I don't know what kind of injuries the Jazz are gonna have to come up with for Jaren Jackson Jr., to keep him off the court, 'cause I'm sorry, Okie kid, but we cannot give the Thunder our pick. But the Jazz will be in the play-in next year, I promise you that. I guarantee at worst. I think they'll be top 6, but okay. Rant over. Go Jazz. Don't claim to be an NBA reporter if you can't report on all the teams. Malik Monk is 28. I feel like he was older than that. He kind of looks older than that to me. Monique McConney is 25. Happy birthday, Monique. Giannis, number 1. Jokic, 2. LeBron, 3. Bibbs Vault completed Hoop Vision. Bibbs Vault is an OG. Yeah, the MVP race, I'm getting nervous. I was very, very convinced that Jokic would win, but he really needs to start stringing together some crazy games. Card Aficionado, 1 hour ago, got a Cooper Flag chain link fence. I wish that you guys know how I love parallels. I don't hate chain link fence, but I wish that I liked it. I don't think I'm the only one that feels that way. The side view is cool. I love the side view. But I don't know. I don't know. I wish I liked it more because it's definitely a more, like, it's the most inexpensive parallel, but it just doesn't do it for me. Do you guys like chain link fence? Bias completed Hoop Vision. Okay, we got a lot of Hoop Vision completers, and that's good. 2 I mean, Isaiah Collier already got a Hoop Vision, but Isaiah Collier had 22 assists last night with, like, 1 or 2 turnovers. Second most assists in a game in Jazz history, behind only John Stockton, who I believe recorded 25 on an occasion or 2, 24. Hey, I'm hoping to hit it. I hope it hits for you, bro. I have an offer on a Shea Hexwave that I'm hoping will hit, but not too confident. Card Aficionado got the Dylan Harper hard court, hardwood floor. Ooh, Webbs, you got the final mint of the Cade MGLE? How much? Let's talk business here. 66 bucks. Not bad. GK Bryant has been a pulling heat. The number one Onyeka Okongwu jukebox marquee. Just ripping through packs like a kid on Christmas morning. Ooh. A Sacramento King legend, DeAndre Hunter, number one hard court. Chewy, I'm not sure. Dude, congrats. I knew you were going for it. I didn't know you had it. Which one was the most expensive? Victor? I would like to do that as well, but I'm scared of how much it's gonna cost. Ooh, GK Bryant got the Dairy Queen, Final Mint, Origins, Hex Wave. What a banger. Is it listed? Nope. My goodness, GK Bryant. He must be buying a lot of packs. Wow. He got the number one and the Final Mint Dairy Queen. What a demon. What a freaking Dalmatian. Ooh, Steve with the number one Booch jukebox. I will give you $30 for that, sir. What a great fit for Boston. What a great trade. Essentially fills the same role that Al Horford filled. And they don't need Simons in a few weeks. When Mr. Tatum returns. Man, GK Bryant is pulling Jamal Murray Legos like they're going out of style. Sherlin. Sherlin is kind of a newer user. Look at that. October of 24. Nice job completing hustle and show. Let's send him a quick message. Nice work on completing hustle and show. One of the best sets in all the land. I think that's something we can all agree on. Delicious onion. You freaking dirty dog. You onion. How much was this, Donnie? $375? Not bad. Not bad. This was the longest moment on Top Shot for a couple years. We get a dunk. We get a block on LeBron and a dunk on the other end. Badass moment. Ooh, reliable go. Got the KD Top Shot debut. Okay, the Archduke of Awesome Sauce got himself a Wemby rookie revelation for $2,400. Congrats to the buyer. Congrats to the seller. We out here. Rude dude, Rudy. Top shooter. Top shooter is doing it. You love to see it. 5 Donnies. J Romeo got tip off done. Man, I want to do one of those rare sets just for the pack. Jazz stock 12. As in like John Stock. Yeah. Hey. I don't know if I know this person, but that kind of surprises me. They're one of 9 people with the Jazz as their favorite team on Top Shot. Dharma Gardner has 25. Young blood. Lakers 824. Got the DeAndre Ayton jersey match. How much was this? $335. That feels right. Just like DeAndre Ayton's game, it's really hard to decide what it's worth. Hey, there it is. There you are, Powder Coat Plus. There's your Paulo. Jersey match, final mint, galactic situation. Cerulege. I think that's a Pokemon, is it not? I'm not talking to you, Siri. Cerulege is a Thunder fan. Okay, I saw this for sale for like $230 or something. Let's see what Greatest Pirate Hunter ended up getting it for. $25. $25 freaking dollars. I, what? What? Why? Why? Why, Eduardo Bean? Why would you do that? You're literally a VIP. Congrats to the buyer. No congrats to the seller. That's might be the biggest fumble I've seen ever since in the 85 times that I've done this with you people. Okay. I can't even. Lincoln Cannon has 30 of the Coultin MGLEs. What a stacker. What a jazz stacker he is. Looks like TCM ripped it and immediately decided he didn't want it and clicked accept offer. T-Touch. Jabari Smith purchased, Sabertooth Mantis got a #1 Jabari Smith. He paid approximately $15. Greatest Pirate Hunter. I hate you. No, that sounded bad. I don't hate you, bro. I'm sorry. I sure do dislike the offers that you make that get accepted. Guess it's not his fault, right? He's not the one clicking accept. Congrats, Coach Finstock. Jaylen Brown went off last night. So did Cooper. The Ant-Man Kingmaker has surfaced. Whoa. Shall we? I want the borders, like the frame thing, to be over the video, not behind it. Mm. Man. Yeah, it'd be cool if they pulsed like the video game numbers frame last year. What a moment. I wonder what the top offer is on this. I don't know. I can't figure out how to even see where to buy it. It's not for sale, I know. That was in a case topper? Those are so expensive to buy a case topper. Aren't they like $700? Yeah, I cannot imagine caressing that, dude. Make an offer. Okay, high offer is $15.55 by Nerja. Please do not accept that offer. Please do not accept that offer. I saw that Shaden Sharp had a crazy dunk last night, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see it because I was asleep. But let's I want to see
A.com at number 10. If the 41-year-old's going to run like that, you better reward him at the rack. Austin Reeves goes off glass with class, setting up Father Time's rim smash.
off glass with class.
Moving along to number 9, and it's Q coming through. Shot out of a cannon and hammering that one at the rack. Quentin Johnson in at number 9.
Hold this out.
Up to number 8, and we're checking in with the finisher, the Utah Jazz, Lowry Markkinen, and Jay Huff says enough's enough. He gets out of the way on that one at number 8. Up to number 7, and it's the Houdini of the hardwood. Luka Doncic with a blind fine dime to blow your mind right over to DeAndre, who had nothing but jumping to do there. That one's in at number 7. At 6, Baylor Shireman.
This was dope.
Cooper Denierman Cooper Flag tracking back and smacking that shot. That one in at number 6. We're up to number 5, and Ben Saraf tosses it up, and Zaire Williams gets the reverse stuff. Nobody there close to Williams. He has the easy reverse jam at number 5. On to number 4, where we always get up off the floor, and Isaiah Joe
yes, sir.
The pow in Paolo Banchero's evening
that.
As he just
because Thunder Hour demanded
on the big fella for the Magic. We're up to number 3. And Karl Anthony Towns sort of like a Mack truck. Takes him a minute to get going, but once he rolls to the hoop, he's throwing that one through. Karl Anthony Towns throwing down.
Nice job, Karl.
At number 3 for the New York Knicks. We're up to number 2 and headed to Miami, where Jalen impaling on Jaime Jaquez Jr., the all-star, goes up to Mar Jaquez Jr. as he just crushes that one in for the Atlanta Hawks. But at number 1, ended up on top like the frosting on a cake, and when he rises to the rim, you know he's going to make the whole house shake. That's Shaedon Sharpe ripping this one apart. He does not stick the landing, but man, oh man, he is a human highlight, and he lands at number 1 on the NBA.com.
But that was dope. That was a nice dunk. All right, let's do a quick Cooper check. Debut can be had for 178. Origins 308. MGLE 315. So does that mean how many are gonna be burned? How many, if you were to win a freshman gem, how many debuts would you need to burn, do you think? Because according to these numbers, 2 is the amount. I should probably buy another one. Oh, wow. Low ask on the Hex Wave is 732. Has any sold lately? Yeah, 2. Frampton got one. Oh, yeah, we a couple days ago, 2 days ago. So 178 for his debut. And a Wemby debut is, it's down to 150. There are 4 times as many of them. $150 for the Wemby debut. Live listings. Let's see if any Heat has just got listed. Not seeing anything too crazy, but I like to look like this. Sold ones. Okay, Onyeka 180. $155 for the jukebox. Will Riley 185. I wonder if I should offer him like $40, $30. I feel like it's so disrespectful to do that. Make offer. Ooh, 41. I'll tell you what, I'll offer 44, 45 even. All right, guys, I'm going to go to work. I truly hope that your day is full of inspiration, smiles, happiness, joy, glitter, perhaps a double rainbow, and even maybe some Coke Zero. Good luck. Smile at a stranger. Love you guys. Good night.